Hey yo, Rebel Gang, what is good? It's your guy, Mac the Rebel. I'm back with another visual, man, for you guys today. Listen, family, I'm a blah, 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 blah. Let's run that back.
A few moments later.
Rebel Gang, look, man, we're back with another video for you today. Back with another visual, back with what I think is going to be a fire video. Make sure you stay until the end, guys, to watch everything that happens in this video. Shout out to all the new family members, all the new subscribers who have decided to click that subscribe button, man. Click that like button, comments on some videos, all of that stuff. We really appreciate you, family. It does not go unnoticed. We love you, we love you, we love you. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time seeing a video on the Rebel Gang channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. What are you waiting for? You've already watched up until this point, and I'm going to keep asking you every video anyway, so you might as well just click it, right? I might as well be honest. New Balance has been killing the game, and they've been killing the game in a big way. If you need that everyday shoe, there's nothing wrong with looking towards the 993. Yes, this is my everyday wear shoe, guys. Yes, it is beat up, it is scuffed up, it's got dirt all over it. The bottoms are actually still pretty solid. That lets you know that the shoe is a great shoe to have for your everyday use. Or even sneakers that are a little more trendy, fashion forward, but still environmentally safe, like a New Balance Vision Racer Powder Blue Jaden Smith collab. And it does not stop there, family. So today's review is dedicated to the good folks over at New Balance. No, this is not sponsored in any way, but I was able to cop 3 sneakers today, family, from New Balance, and they are beautiful. Let's go ahead and look at the trio that is the artist pack of the New Balance NB550s. Let's go. I'm gonna tell you once, I'm gonna tell you twice, I'm gonna tell you 3 times. New Balance is flat out cooking the game right now, okay? We've seen collabs with Joe Fresh Goods. We've seen collabs with all types of different dope designers who are bringing their creative flair to the New Balance line of products, man, and I don't see New Balance stopping anytime soon. The New Balance 550s, guys, is a tribute to New Balance's days as a retro basketball entity in the late 80s, okay? Now, these shoes were worn with different college teams, different NBA players at the time, and since then, they kind of just disappeared off the face of the planet, but they have made a strong comeback. For the sake of the review, I'm going to mainly use the black and white pair, but just know that the UNC pair and the Syracuse pair are both sitting right here, okay? Now, I've gone over the 550s before, and if you haven't seen my review on the burgundy pair and the green pair, make sure you go back and check those out. I'll go ahead and link that right there as well. These shoes are really clean, man, okay? Now, you're gonna get some really clean leather all the way throughout the shoe. This takes you back truly to the retro 80s when shoes were being made so durable for so cheap that you had to pick them up. Like, these were being made so well, family, to the point where you had to literally go get the shoe or you were just simply missing out. And so for the review today, family, we're gonna take a look at the black and white N550. Crazy dope in-depth tumble leather. Okay, now throughout this entire shoe, family, you will see some tumble leather that is just A1. There isn't any like extra smooth buttery leather. It's that real tumble leather that, like, from back in the day where shoes really used to be made out of, okay? Now, you do have a mesh tongue that goes all the way down the shoe. You have that black NB basketball logo paying homage to the retro 80s, and it says New Balance 550 right there on the tongue of the shoe, okay? Interior, you do have that New Balance logo right there. Now, here's the bottom right here. Now, if you do see a little bit of dirt on this, because I already tried them on, all right, but so, family, the bottom's right here. You got that ortholite technology that is throughout the entire sole, inner sole, and outer sole of the shoe. For those of you who are not familiar with the ortholite technology, I'm gonna be honest, it really just means that this shoe is mad comfortable, okay? And it is thick, like, it feels like memory foam on the inside of this shoe, guys. Like, you can literally, if you have your hands on a NB550, you can literally press in the sole. Like, that's how spongy and soft it is. That's how you know you're gonna get such a good fit and such a good feel around your foot wearing this sneaker, okay? Now, with that being said, family, it did not come with extra laces, so don't expect for there to be an extra pair of sail laces or anything. It comes with white laces in the shoe, and then on all the shoes, the orange accents, the black accents, the blue accents for the UNC pair, they're all placed in a very nice way. You have a really good contrast of white, but then again, you still have a good contrast with the color that represents the origin of the shoe as well, okay? Now, one thing I do love an aged midsole, man. So you have that aged sail midsole. Like I said, going back, paying homage to those retro 80 days. And then, of course, the shoe also has really good ventilation in it as well. For the sake of the review, also, I only have the right shoe out as well. Now, the on feet videos, at the end of this video, you'll be able to see the pair. You'll be able to see how they look on feet and everything, okay? Now, as far as sizing goes with the NB550s, go true to size. I got a 12 in the black and white and the orange and white, but I did have to get an 11.5 in the white and blue. The store I got the white and blue from, they did not have a size 12. An 11.5 fits my foot a little bit more snug, but a 12 fits my foot perfectly. So the 11.5 was actually an okay pickup for me. So keep that in mind when you're watching the on foot, how my foot looks, how the shoe looks, how the shoe looks on my feet, the jeans I'm wearing. Like, pay attention to all of that. So if you are able to cop these at retail, hopefully the next day, they may be sold out now, but definitely try to cop up. And of course, for me, I always gotta give a major shout out to my family at ATMOS USA. I was able to cop the orange and the black pair from ATMOS. Literally, guys, I walked into the store right when they opened and they had both pairs, the orange and the black. Now, the blue pair I did get from another store, but every time I shop at ATMOS, man, look, I always have a positive experience, guys. So orange and black pair right here, definitely cop up. These retailed for $110, okay, family? $110 plus your local tax, or if you got them from online, your local tax plus shipping. If you are unable to cop this shoe at retail, I'm not saying this to scare you. You should get these from a secondary market store immediately, okay? And I'm not saying that for you to be like, dang, I gotta go spend more money. If you really truly want this shoe, if you don't really care for the NB550, then cool, by all means, feel free to pass. But if you're like me and you really wanted this shoe, these are gonna be worth the resale price that you may pay. Now, me personally, I'm not paying any more than $175 for these. There are some colorways that are going for like anywhere from $250 upwards to like the $350 range right now, because the shoe is that good of quality. Collaborations, of course, have enhanced the resale value even more. I would go ahead and cop these immediately, okay? That's just my thought. That's just my opinion. I love the orange pair. I don't really have an orange shoe like that, family. So when I saw that the Syracuse colorway was coming out for the artist pack, I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump on that one for sure. And I do love the fact that it does have that same interior, like the shoes are the exact same. So I was making sure of all of that. The toe box is clean, man. The orange looks really, really nice and well done on this shoe. I know some people are already talking, oh, San Francisco Giants jerseys and Baltimore Orioles up here if you live in the DMV. I gotta tell you though, family, my absolute favorite pair though, definitely the UNCs, man. The UNC blue and white. Y'all know, well, for those of you who may not know, I'm from North Carolina. Been a North Carolina boy my whole life, man. Grew up, you know, in North Carolina, Raleigh, lived in Charlotte, lived in Chapel Hill, lived in Durham, basically lived everywhere along the main highway in North Carolina, 40 to 85 if you don't know. All right, and I gotta say, man, this Carolina blue, I love it. I love the Carolina blue. Now, I've been an NC State fan my whole life, but this Carolina blue growing on me a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. The Carolina blue family is by far my favorite out of the pair. I just see myself wearing a lot of dope vintage Carolina gear with it. The summertime for these shoes is going to be crazy. Spring is going to be crazy for these. Early fall is going to be crazy for these, especially the orange pair, family. If you're looking to rock some, like, man, some forest green, some olive green, some yellows with this, some browns would go hard with this. Keep your eyes open, man. You never know. I would run in that direction. All right, so Rebel Gang, with that being said, this has been a review of the New Balance Artist Pack, okay? And it's Syracuse colorway, it's UNC blue colorway, and the white and black colorway as well, family. If you have not been able to cop, I definitely say hit up your local store, see if anybody has them in stock. I know ATMOS USA has have these in stock today. Now, by the time you see this video, they may be out of stock because these shoes go fast, but it doesn't hurt to call them, check them out on Twitter, see what they can do for you, see if they still may have some in store. All right, but yeah, Rebel Gang, that's mainly it. You know, if you enjoy the 550s, I definitely say go cop. You know, the mesh lining on the sock liner, the leathers that encompass the entire upper of the shoe, the mesh tongue, the laces really nice and clean, the non-marking sole that's right there on the bottom with the Ortholite technology on the inside of it, giving you that extra traction and cushioning around your foot. This shoe is a no-brainer in my opinion. So Rebel Gang, with that being said, I love you, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to check out another video on the channel. Whew, we are at the end, family. I love y'all, man. I'll see you in the next one, and we out. Peace.